So yesterday I got this bank of three 8-volt deep cycle power traction battery things down to 22 volts. Just stuffing around with them, and I was running a light bar in the shed for a few hours and charging things with the PWM charge controller and a bunch of USB things. Anyway, so yeah, I managed to drop a fair bit of voltage out of it. But just in yesterday's crummy kind of weather day, it seems to have come back pretty strong. It's still also running a little LED floodlight up there, and has been all night, and we're still at 24.7. I didn't get in here last night, too busy to do so, but they appear to be taking on charge relatively well, which is a big win, because I have got 5 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that pair charged up as well. I think I can bump the max charge rate on the PWM controller right up to, like, I might be able to trick it, because if they're 16 volts I might be able to trick it to go up into the 20s, and just really boost them up, because then I can borrow my mate's specific, the gravity meter, you know what I mean, hydrometer, that's what I've always called it, no wonder I didn't. Anyway, borrow a hydrometer and give the acid in these 3 and those 2 over there a bit of a test and see what kind of quality's left in them. I'm going to borrow a battery charger that's got like a desulfation mode and just give each of them a bit of a whack. I might even just build a desulfator. But I need a recommendation on a 24 volt inverter, guys. I know there's things like the PIP. I think it's a 2424, which is a 10 amp 224 volt inverter, things like that, because even if these 3 batteries are shit, you can hear him bubbling. Which one was that? One of them. Even if they're no good, I will build a power wall out of 18650s, because I think 7 in series worth of 18650s works out better than 3 in series for your 12 volt inverters, because you're always on the low side of what the inverter can take in, and yeah, it just puts more load and more stress on things, obviously. But I'd like anyone that's got some 24 volt inverter experience to just drop me a comment, drop me a, oh, you might not be able to drop me a link, you might have to drop me a comment so we can chat about it first. I don't want you to get flagged as spam. But yeah, that's what I need to do, because I have these 3 which are 24 volt. I've got these 2 which we can make 24 volt, and we've got these 2 we can make into 24 volt as well. So we could have a fair bit of storage. My panel's open circuit to 35 volts, so we've got no problem charging them. Yeah, that's my plan, guys. If you know a good 24 volt inverter, I don't really want to go down the cheap Chinese ones. I don't like the distortion and the harmonic noise they put down to the device that you plug into them. Like when you plug either any of the Milwaukee chargers in, this inverter stops, goes tick 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 tick, fires, and then away they go again. So something a little bit better than that. Obviously I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on it, but that being said, if I get something like a PIP, it's going to be worth it, because I believe they've got a charge controller built in as well, and I'll be able to push more current in. So it's actually sitting there charging away now. There's not a great deal of sun, the sun's very low still. And turning the light off made no effect on the voltage, which is a positive sign, because it means it's actually absorbing it. But I'll see if I can't get a video of the what it's charged up to overnight. Oh, by tonight, I mean. And we might see if we can't do something to load test it. I've got a 24 inch light bar there and a 52 inch light bar there, so we might make some lights and see how we go. Thanks for watching. Catch us on the next video.